you stop and take a little time out with me? Just take 5.
And no, this is your first time, man. You know what I'm saying? So we have to bring in a little bit of momentum. We have to bring in a little bit of momentum, man. I mean, y'all have been here to see it. So, I mean, the other four can really help me out here. Momentum starts with what? This is crazy. Momentum starts with a moment. It starts with the moment. We're talking about the Miami Heat. All right. We're talking about but I call it the culture. All right. I call it the culture. They're number 3 in the East right now, currently on a 7-game winning streak. Coach Eric Spoelstra has them second in free throws and number 4 in steals. They're locking up and they're capitalizing on the line. They're led by Bam Adebayo, who's playing at an all-star level, right? 23 points a game, 10 rebounds, 1.5 steals, 1.3 blocks as well. But we also have to talk about the additions to the culture. All right, so we had Jimmy Butler, we had Eric Spo, we had K-Love, but they brought in a rookie, Jamie Jaquez Jr., however you want to pronounce it. He's come in and he's brought into the system. He looks like a very good player. We talk about Josh Richardson. He's been around, but he also looks very, very good for the Miami Heat. Okay, but now it's got to start with the moment, though. It's got to start with the moment. Now, unfortunately, it came against our Atlanta Hawks. All right. Defense into offense, you get the steal. K-Love, like Wes Unseld, flings the ball across. Kyle Lowry, swing it across the horn. That's beautiful ball movement. 3. That's Josh Richardson right there. The Miami Heat, they're on their way to another finals. You heard it here first. And that's momentum. All right. They look very good.
Wait.
Where did this switch up come from?
They look very good.
Wait. This literally can't be. Wait. Oh shit. Morgan, you said they're on their way to a finals?
They're on their way to another finals. There's been no drop-off from last year to this year. And let me add in another wrinkle before we get there. So if y'all saw my graphic here, there's a face missing. Joey, who's missing on this? Who's missing? We got Bam, we got Jamie, we got Josh Richardson, but we're missing. There's a 28 point per game hole that we're missing on this team.
Tyler Hero.
Sometimes you just need a hero. Sometimes you just need a hero. He's injured right now. Once he comes back, sky's the limit for this team. That's all I'm trying to say. Momentum.
I mean, they'll be a good team again. The East has got a lot better. So, like, I don't know. And I don't know if Jimmy's going to be as efficient as he was last playoffs. Like, that took a lot. Like, that was really a lot. Like, that team was not good. That Heat team, like, it took a lot. So, I don't know if he can do that again, take him to the finals, especially with the East getting better. So, I don't know. It's a crazy take, but I do like them for the momentum.
I agree. And even going off of Ian, I also wanted to say, I don't know how much Bam Adebayo averaging 23 points is sustainable, because we learned last year in the final. And let me say this. I mean, before, we kind of wished Bam would make that progression. We just got to see if it's sustainable, because we saw when he's a high volume shooter or high volume scorer, that's what the Nuggets wanted. And that's one of the reasons why the Nuggets really took advantage in the finals.
So I have a question for you, Morgan.
I'd love to answer your question, Julian. I'd love to give you some insight, some knowledge, if I can this morning. I'd love to.
If you're going to go out and make the bold statement that the Heat are going to the finals, I just want to know, like, what's the path to get there? Like, what does it look like for them? Like, is Jimmy Butler just going crazy again? Because in your mind, Jimmy Butler is not a superstar, right? So how does this happen? Like, is it Bam carrying? Like, who's going to take them there? I just want to know, like, where we're getting this from.
You go with the graphic.
Let's go. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's go back to the graphic, shall we? Let's go back to the graphic. Now, left panel, front and center. It's the man with his hand out like that. You know what I'm saying? He has a nice watch on, quarter zip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he's been to the finals. He's won in the finals multiple
Yes.
times. You know what I'm saying? Coach Eric Spoelstra, he can lead this team. He definitely could lead this team because I actually think that this team might have more talent than last year. We didn't even talk about Caleb Martin. He's just coming back into the lineup. I think the sky is the limit for this team. They're looking good early, which is something we didn't see last year. So, hey, I don't know.
But sometimes it's not about what you have like in-house. It's like it matters who you play. Like the teams that they're gonna have to face, the Bucks got a lot better. The Celtics got a lot better. Sixers.
I'm not.
I mean, I wouldn't say the
Probably
Sixers
got
are
a little bit
a lot
better.
better. They're just still playing good.
I mean, Julian, you know, if Jimmy is who we say he is, I don't think any of that matters. Wouldn't you
Really?
agree?
I mean, maybe, but I do think it's an uphill climb for sure.
Very uphill.
I'm backpedaling. I'm backstroking. You are. This is, you just set the
What
world
are we
record.
doing?
You
Like,
actually just set the world record for the backstroke. What are you talking about? You just said that the Heat were going to go to the finals after telling me that it was all a fluke last year. Oh, Jimmy Butler's not fine. He gets no credit for multiple finals runs in a row.
They
Like,
got better. What can I say?
okay.
Did I know that this rookie would come in and make the
Okay.
amount of shake that he did? And Julian, it's honestly my fault. I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to momentum. So I forgot to mention in that Hawks game, Jimmy Butler did not play. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. You know, why is that important? You might
I
ask.
don't know. You tell me.
You don't know? Because
No.
if they can win without him, then when he's, you know, coming in, putting on that Super Saiyan look that he does come playoff time, right? It should be that much better. It should be that much better.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Dude, we have to go back to the clips of last year because like this energy wasn't here at all.
I mean, hey, like I have to believe what's in front of my two eyes. Did I expect this? Absolutely not. I won't sit here and cap like that. No. But what I've seen, they look good.